Hi everyone, welcome back to Carmen Katharine's Reefs. So we are using my last bow that I made yesterday with Regina Seller's single bow tutorial. This is just a single bow. I didn't use two ribbons with this like I did with this one or with the gold and red one we just made. So this one is going to be one of my flowers, of course. So we did two really simple reefs today. We did my snowman reef, which is more for like, it's basic. It's really easy. You use a 21-inch roll, half a roll, and then we cut up just a few pieces because there's 6 on each one. So very little material that you needed, and then we used the ribbon. And let me tell you, this ribbon is 75 feet, which is 25 yards. And I used the red with all of it, and I have enough to do quite a bit more. Very happy with that. But we did my Dotsy reef, which is easy. That's the ruffle reef. And then we did the basic, it's like a beginner's reef, but it's really not because you have the bow and everything else. I just added 2. So if you were going to do like a ribbon reef, when I teach ribbon reefs to people, I do the same exact method I use on my snowman reef. And in between it, where you put your loops, you can put ribbon. So it's the same exact method, and I am going to do a ribbon reef, but it'll be down the road some, because I do have requests for it. But yes, I do ribbon reefs, guys. So, anyways, this came from Walmart, the ribbons did. They were $7.98. I got the gold, the silver, and the red. And like I said, they're going to go for plenty of fabric in them. And you don't have to pay for shipping. You can go right to Walmart and pick it up. It's right in their Christmas display. So this is the finger placement that Regina has for her single ribbon bow. So I used the Pro Bow. I'm going to put this up. Please watch her tutorial. I'm trying to make these as fast as possible, not to take 3 hours to make. And when you add a ribbon, it does take time to explain it when you add your bow. So I found that since I'm using her tutorial, I would just tell you guys to watch hers. And she has this slow demo. It's really easy. So with glitter, guys, glitter gets in here. The red and the silver have glitter in it. You want to shake this down over some paper, get all the glitter out. And then you can take either a baby wipe or you can take like a duster and dust out off the rest, okay? Just make sure you clean that. It needs to be cleaned. So also, if you're going to make the bows to fluff them, you need to get the fluff box. My husband made mine. Regina Seller sells it. It's on Amazon Prime. You can buy her fluff box, and she has a page on Facebook where you can buy right from her. So, and it's $15. It's worth it. My husband's going to make me an extra one because this one has glitter on it, and this is kind of rougher wood. So I'm going to have him make me one where it's not glitter, and I might even put like a shelf, like a liner on it or something to make it a more smooth surface. Alright, so you need a fluff box. I don't care what kind of ribbon you make, you need it to fluff out your ribbons. We will have our drawing next weekend. We have a brand new Pro Bow that came in the mail today. I ordered it on Thursday from Regina Seller's site, and I got it today, this morning, Saturday. Wow, it was fast delivery. And I didn't pay anything extra because I had the Amazon Prime. The shipping was included. I was just very pleased that it came here so fast. So this one will be for a drawing, and I do pay for your shipping too. So you pay nothing. It's a free gift from me. I will have another drawing. I don't know what I'm going to give away. I might do another Pro Bow. I might do a fluff box. Or I might do a zip snip or a skill saw. I'm not sure yet. A skill cutter, sorry. I'm not sure yet. I'm probably going to put a vote to it on my Facebook page, and we'll vote on it. But it's not, listen, I had my first drawing on the Zip Snip, and then I told everybody, and within 2.5 weeks, I went up almost 2,000 subscribers. It went really fast. So I don't know if I'm going to do at the 5,000. We're already at 3,000 now. Just went up today. I don't know if we're going to do 5,000 or if we're going to do when I hit my 250,000 views. So, but I love you guys. Without you, this is not possible. So, okay, so now everything I have for our gingerbread is going to be my mesh I got from Paper Mart. We're using just the regular red. I'm using the regular white and the green, alright? And I already pre-cut them. $1.40 at Paper Mart for your colors that don't have the metallic in it. It's $1.40. Their stock is in, so if you're going to order it now before they run out. Alright, so now what I use, and if you guys are familiar, you already know, but please be patient. We have a lot of new people on here. I don't want to miss anything with them. I get asked a lot of questions, so I want to make sure I answer them all. This is a rotary cutter, which, you know, most of us use. Or you can use your wood burner, plaid wood burner. If you use this, remember that when you use any type of material, the heat from this lets off a chemical and it can hurt your lungs. So please wear your mask. This is good for singeing the edges. It's a lot of work. I use both. It depends on what kind of material I have. So let me get this off. Let me cut that. I don't like that. So these are utility scissors. I also use scissors on a lot of stuff. So it depends on what I'm making. You can cut up to 15 pieces at once with my power cutter. Zip Snip is the same thing as your Skill Power Cutter. You can buy them at Walmart. The Skill Power Cutter is now, it's screwdriver with cutter attachment, and it's made by Skill. It's the same thing as this. Or your Zip Snip, Walmart.com. You can also buy Zip Snip from Home Depot, and you can buy this from Lowe's online. But I buy at Walmart. So I also sell them on Amazon. So you're just going to put your rocks on. You need something to keep that nice and tight and sturdy. Garden rocks are good, or paperweights, and you're just going to cut it. Up to 15 pieces at once. There is no fray. I love this tool. There's no fray. However, please use your adhesive and use your protectant on it. It seals the ends, so it helps with the fraying. Alright, anytime you cut fabric, you need to seal it. They also have crayon sealant. There we go again. See how easy that was? Nice and easy, quick, easy, beautiful cuts. Everybody that's bought one, or the one I gave away, they love it. So I'm going to put this up. I have plans for this. So, beginning at, we have candy canes coming in. I will be doing another candy cane tutorial. It will be with the Dollar Tree candy cane. So, I just wanted to show you guys something, because felt. You know how felt is a pain in the bum to cut? So, I'm just going to do 3 pieces. I don't want to waste my product, but I want to show, because I have a lot of people that ask a lot of questions, and I want to answer them. See that? Nice, easy. Easy, easy, easy. I use it on my foam as well, for my foam backing. Alright? When I put my foam backing on, I use a regular hole puncher. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby. Has a great, this is from Hobby Lobby. I love it. Look at that. You put your little zip ties through and you cover the back of your wreath. Really, really easy. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, today, like I said, we're doing a flower. It's going to be my gingerbread. I'm going to leave that right there. We have lots of stuff to decorate it with. I got this from Walmart as well, where I got the ribbon from. All their little clips are in, guys. I love these. $1.48. Really cute and inexpensive. So this is stuff that I have Hobby Lobby for the little foam balls. And I have some more. This is from Craft Outlet. Okay. So we're going to decorate her. And my gingerbread came from Hobby Lobby. I use the one, I love the ones with the dangly legs. So I have another elf wreath I'm doing, and I have a candy cane, but I'm trying to get the Dollar Tree elf to use, because they came out with an elf, a snowman, and a gingerbread as well. But if I can't get it in time, this is the one I will be using. I got this one at Craft Outlet. And when I use my plush, I put floral wire behind it to put it on the wreath form, to hold it on, okay? I add that on. So, and my candy cane was a big hit. I didn't even have it, but what, 6 hours and it sold? It was gone. So, we will be doing another one of those. I also am doing another snowman with the characters. This was a big hit. And then I have my, so everyone should know, Walmart's, my Nana Snowman, Walmart came in with them. They're decorating all their holidays now. I saw them there. So I have tons of them, but they're $1.98. And I use this on all my snowmen. I love it. You could buy the little noses and stuff from Factory Direct Crafts if you want to make them yourself. I'm going to go over this because big questions. I use adhesive spray. You let it dry 20 minutes in between each spray. Spray it outside. Wear your mask. Any type of chemical can hurt your lungs. Please wear your mask or you can get sick. UV resistant clear. It gives it a hard shell and it keeps it from being so sticky, okay? You can use the Crayon, has a sealant that dries clear as well. And I will be getting some of that. I used it before. It's great. It's just they sell out of it. But Walmart online, Amazon Prime, Factory Direct Crafts, Michael's, Joann's, they all have this. Hobby Lobby has it too. Stiffen stuff for your ribbons. So even though this is wired ribbon, oh, that was another thing. These are all wired ribbon from Walmart. They all have wires. I was happy. But you still want to spray it. It keeps the form of your bows. So I use it. Just don't overspray it. Spray it from behind, a ways away. Let it dry. You can also use starch. But be careful. Starch can dry cloudy and leave a foam on it. This works great. But I use it mainly on my ribbons. Alrighty, so now we got all that done. So we're going to get to our flower. And we are going to have fun with this one. So I honestly don't think it's going to take much to do. I try to do something that's easy and fast, easy, and beautiful. So with my tool, cut your cutting down. This took me 10 minutes to cut all the mesh that I used today for my tutorial. 10 minutes. And I made 3 wreaths, and I have enough to make 3 more. So, we're going to use the zip tie method. As everybody knows, I love zip ties, and zip ties are my favorite. So what I was thinking about with him, oh, this is a 10-inch 3 wire. You can use your 14-inch, But if you use the 14-inch, you're going to want to fold these in half and not tail it, or it's going to be really, really big. That's why I always use 10 inches when I'm doing flowers. So I got mine from Craft Outlet. Okay guys, so let's see. I want to do in shape of a peppermint, since he has, you know, he's holding his little lollipop and we have the little stripes and stuff. So I decided I was going to do a peppermint shape with him. So, and we're going to do 3 at once today. So it's not going to be, and I have some flowers where we do the individual zip ties. This is not going to be one of them. This is going to be 3 at once, and we're going to decorate. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So what I do, and you want to do it in shape of a peppermint. So you're going to do your green at the end, white and white, and then you're going to do another white. But remember, peppermint is mainly white. It should swirl. It shouldn't be more red than white. So 2, then 1 red, and then we're going to alternate, okay? So what I do is you're going to do corner to corner. I like to do the spearing method, and you don't have to go all the way with the spearing method on this one. So you don't want it real skinny. Alright? So as you saw, and I'll do it again, and to hold it down, just take your rocks while you're doing it, and you can hold it down too. That helps. Corner, corner, roll, roll, and just roll it. It's not, we're not doing the skinny spearing. We're just doing this. So I have tons and tons of ideas. I go to sleep and I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm just literally dream about reefs all night. So today we did 3 because I keep dreaming, and my husband, college and work and everything, so we have to make sure we have time. See, it's not going to be like the spearing where it's super skinny. We're not doing that. Just enough to shape it. You're just shaping it. So we're using the emerald green to give it that Christmas look. Okay. So we're tailing this. So you're not going all the way in half. Like I said, if you're going to use the 14-inch, you want to go all the way in half. We're using 3/4 of it up. So about to the crease of your finger, shorter than the tail. And we're just going to pull them all together. And don't worry about color coding your zip ties today. I mean, you can if you want. And I probably will, because that drives me crazy. All about everything has to match. But, so we're going to take the Dollar Tree zip ties. And we're just going to zip tie it. So because it's so fat, and we're doing 3 at once, you're not going to need as much product. And we'll go over how much you need to cut and how much, you know, it takes in each one when we get this all done with. So I'm just snip it. That easy. See that? So we're going to do 2 white, 1 red, and you're going to go all the way around like that. So you need more white than you need more red. Snip the little ends as you go. Corner, corner, roll, roll, and then 1 roll. So we're not doing a whole bunch of rolls for this spearing. So when you're using plush in the center of this, this is why I do the 3 together, because it keeps your flour back without using any signs. You don't have to have anything pressing against it. When you use the individual zip ties, going all the way, you know, from each one, you're going to need some type of sign to hold it down and the backing. This stays back, and that's why we do this method. All right, it holds your form, so you don't have to worry about that. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And then what I'll do is I'll do the red one, and then I will let you go and finish this. I'm trying not to make it so long. So right to the crease. Go. And pretty. And you want to push them over because they're not overlapping, so it makes them nice and tight. And remember, we decorate too, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And I push these to the back, actually into the sides. And we do have live, so when we do the drawing, it will be live. So we're going to do like a little test one. And I'll just say, hello everybody, make sure everything's all lined up and working. I have the 1,000 subscribers names already in that jug. I need to add the last 1,500, so I'll be doing that this week. And hopefully I'll have my grandson here so he can do the drawing again. He got a kick out of it. I got a kick out of it. He's so cute. His birthday's next week. He's so, so cute. So he likes helping his Meemaw with everything, so I love it. I love it. I'm Meemaw and Papa is Peepaw, but he says Papa or Mama right now. He used to call me Mimi, and now he's Mama. His mother is Mommy and I'm Mama. He'll say Meemaw once in a while. That's cute. So roll, roll, and then one big roll together. So as you start to do the flowers more and more, you're going to see that it becomes a natural to know how to measure everything. It just comes to you. So you guys will see that. See? Just by habit, I had to grab the right one. But that's okay. I like the white ones better because they're longer. I might actually want to use it because I don't think this is going to be strong enough when we use all 3. I had some long ones that I use. Yeah, I'm going to just use the translucent ones. This is fine. We cover this up, so don't worry about it. So go ahead, do it in order. 2 white, 1 red, 2 white, 1 red, and go all the way around. And it looks like we might have to do 5 in each one. So I will let y'all know. I think it's going to be 5 because this is the 4 ring. Alright, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, we didn't use a lot of product on this one, so it is 14 red, 28 white, and 21 green. So half a roll of each one, but you're not using that much. So you're not using the whole half a roll. You'll have plenty left over. So I cut way too much. So this is easy, guys. I'm trying to do everything with as less petals and as less as possible. Quick and easy, fun, and pretty. So we want to put our little guy here. I need to get his, forgot to put his wires on him. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to put the ribbon on the back. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to put your ribbon because you want to make sure that your little gingerbread is centered when you put them on. So I put a little ribbon on the back. See how pretty this mesh is? I have no fray on here. The fray happens with friction. And you want to make sure that, like I said, you put your sealant and everything on to protect it so it doesn't fray on you. So now we're going to take our little gingerbread guy, and I kind of want to, you want to place his head going right where that ribbon is. So I am going to put it right here. To make sure it's secure, so put it up over the top bar as well. Just make sure that it's nice and tight and secure so he doesn't fall off. I'm going to try that. Oh, and he's going to sit there. Looks nice and tight around the bars. Make sure it's nice and secure so he doesn't fall off. You know, kids will pull on it, so you want to make sure it's secure. You cut that a little bit too long, the wires. I just put floral wire on the back of him to put him on there. You snip the little tag. Like I said, I got him from Hobby Lobby. He's cute. So now, see, so we're going to decorate him. Now, before I put my bow on, I do want to go ahead and seal this back. So, like I was saying earlier, I am out of my foam sheets. So I'm going to use felt today. This is why I like this. And it's okay if it's a little bit big, because you want it to be a little bit big. You don't want it to be, you want it to cover this. So it's fine. Just take the little corners off. Just a little, hold it, snip it. You can use your hole puncher too. Remember to clean it out when you do it. Because sometimes it has a hard time gripping, especially on felt. So this is highlighting him behind. I don't have two white sheets, so I'm using one white and one off-white, which is completely fine. Just as long as you get it nice and covered. You're kind of making this like, you know guys, if you guys have watched me before, you know I do shadow box reefs. Nana's reef is a shadow box reef. So this is basically what you're doing. You're making it kind of like a shadow box. I like the foam the best. Out of anything, the foam works the best. But since I've been putting this all over my little town, everybody's been buying it up for reefs. So I'm going to have to order it online, that's all. It's $6 for 12 sheets. It's not a bad price. And see how this is a little bit over? You want it to be, because it won't scratch their door or their wall. So you want it like that. Same thing with your foam. You want it to be a little bit bigger so it doesn't scratch things up. There it is. I knew I had it. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm trying to get this done. It means I'm concentrating. We are almost done though. That will be 3 reefs in one day we did. And we did really good because they're all different styles. And they all were less fabric than what I normally use, which is awesome. I'm going to put one right here, and I am going to actually not use another one because I want to, I'm going to at least go buy some felt the same color. I'm real particular. Don't want to use 2 different colors. So I'm just going to put this on, and then when I go and get more felt, make sure I get some white to go this way. So it's all nice and covered. So, and you don't even need that because this pretty much covers it, but I like to cover my stuff up. There we go. Nice and covered. And see, if I would have put the off-white, it would have just offset this too much. And I just don't want to do that. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. So we are going to be putting our stuff on. So first I want to do is placement of the bow. I'm not using these. I'm going to leave, I have a sled one I'm doing. I'm going to leave this for that. I also have an elf one, and I have another snowman. I have tons and tons and tons of Christmas. So I hope you don't get bored with Christmas, because I am a Christmas lover. I love Christmas, so I like seeing the children's face. It's always one of my favorite holidays. My son used to not like Thanksgiving till he got older. He's like, what's the big deal? And now it's, I can't wait, Mom. You're home cooking. You know, now that he's a grown man and has children. It's the one time a year that I go overboard with my baking and cooking. And my son, as he got older, that's one of his favorite holidays now. We're cooking. Mama's home cooking. That's what that is. So with this, you go over the bar. Make sure. I'm glad I didn't put the other piece of felt over it, because then you wouldn't have been able to put the bow on. So that kind of worked out. Or you would have been squeezing your fingers through, and that would have been a pain. And then one more time. Gotta go one more. And then I'm going to trim it. There we go. Now, you can put lights on this. I've already done lights on 2 reefs. Oh, and with the dog reef, I have lights on it, but I would, I put blue on it. I'm not too crazy about it. I would prefer the white lights. That's just me. I mean, it's still cute, but I just like the white lights. So we're going to put some cute little, this came from, see which one this one came from. This one is from Craft Outlet, because there's no, yeah, it came in the bags. These are from Craft Outlet online. And then we're going to use some foam balls. You guys know I get those from Hobby Lobby, but if you order this, it comes with little balls on it as well. So your little spray from Craft Outlet. So, this one came from Hobby Lobby. So I knew it. Yep, that one was Craft Outlet. This one's Hobby Lobby. My glue. We're using glue today. So you guys can put this on with pipe cleaners if you want. Do whatever, you know, whatever is easiest for you. Be careful with the glue. You want to make sure that you don't get it on your ribbon or burn your hands. As you know, I'm famous for burning my hands. So, I tell you all the time, wear your little finger gloves. So you're going to take your balls and you're going to go over opposite on this. You can color coordinate it if you want. It brings it out because it's got the little glitter in it. And we are almost done too, so. My glue gun came from Lowe's. I saw the glue gun there that was cordless. Really, but you would have to charge it, which is fine, but I saw one there. What? You can put, Hardworking Mom puts like an ice pick through hers and then puts a pipe cleaner to attach it. You can do that. You can wire them. Because the back's already on, this is the easiest way. Just glue it. It's the way that I prefer it. So I'm going to add just a couple more in between here. When we're done, we're going to hang it up. So he's really happy about this. So instead of one, I'm putting two. If you see what I'm doing, I'm covering up zip ties. So that's all I'm doing. Decorating it. And it makes it look more childlike. Children love this stuff. So the more glitter, the better. The more candy looking, the better. So you know how children are. They love this. So. And Christmas is about, you know, our spiritual beliefs and about children and family and holidays. And so I just like to see the children's faces with this. It brightens my day to see them smile and, oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Just love it. So we're just about done. He's so cute. The bow makes a big difference. Now, if I would have known by measurements, I would have made this a little bit smaller, but it's still beautiful. It's worth it. So, Regina Sellers on Facebook, or you can go on Amazon Prime as well, everyone. It's $39.95, I believe, for the Pro Bow. $15 for the fluff box. Worth every penny. The fluff box, I'm going to tell you what, makes a big difference in the way you make your bows. Makes a big difference. So I would, you know, highly, highly recommend that. Craft Outlet does sell it too. The Pro Bow large hand though, they are out. They are sold out right now at Craft Outlet. They have the deluxe model and they have deluxe model. There's two other models besides the large hand. So eventually I'll graduate and I'll go to those. So as I graduate, I'll be doing more and bigger bows. So this is beautiful. Alright, so I had to glue that and hold it down a few seconds. So with these, you want to make sure that they're dry, hold them down. He's fine now. So, gingerbread, we just got done. This is Regina's bow. I really think I should have made it a little smaller or saved the bow for another one, but it is beautiful on this. It just gives it a little extra. Our dog wreath and our snowman. We did 3 today. And honestly, these were easy because I did 3 in the time that it would usually take me to do 1. So I did 3, so it was easy. Like, share, subscribe. Next week, I have Frosty the Elf. I have Candy King. I have a snowman. I have another snowflake flower. I have a whole bunch going on. And we have our drawing. So everyone have a blessed night. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.